Okay, my mic was off. Hello. Hello, how are you? Okay, Queen of Pentacles is fighting back. All right. She's not about to dim her light for nobody. All right. Somebody do want you to hide though, but you're not going to do that. Page of Pentacles, Seven of Wands. Maybe somebody has a knack for standing up for themselves or somebody can fight. Okay, Page of Pentacles with the Seven of Wands. Somebody got something. They will not back down, period. Somebody got some means of protecting themselves. Something in their hand. Something. Page of Wands, and they wish a motherfucker would. Page of Pentacles, they could meet it today. Okay, let's see. What's the energy? Because it's feeling good. Okay, Eight of Pentacles. The Hermit. Somebody staying low and building. Okay, what's the Eight of Pentacles? The Hermit. Somebody focused on what they focused on, period. Okay, King of Pentacles, Seven of Swords. Somebody has a strategy going on here. This could be a masculine energy or a feminine energy. Feminine could be standing in her businessman, okay, authority, boss figure energy. Okay. Somebody could be creeping on you. It could be a masculine that's creeping on you. They could be an earth sign. Okay, if this is not you. What's somebody keep somebody could keep sneaking around somebody's job. Okay, or their platform. Yeah, Page of Swords. They're watching them at work. Somebody watching somebody at work. Somebody could watch someone at work, something that you do. They could look at your social media at work. They spying though. Maybe through some type of medium, okay? Whether this is an app or like your Snapchat, your IG, some shit here. They're going round and round spying on your ass. Oh, okay. While you working, while you focused. Oh, okay. So somebody else ain't focused. Okay. They on your plate. They worry about what's on your plate. What's Judgment? Ace of Cups. Judgment, Ace of Cups. What that is? Death. They probably know you want them to stop the world. They want you to, something need to stop death in the world. So they know that you wish they'd stop the spying on your ass. Okay. That's the judgment. Okay. Is that you really, really wish they'd stop death, stop doing that, the world, stop doing it. Stop worried about what you got going on. The world, Ten of Pentacles. Accept that something is over. They're not part of this Ten of Pentacles, whatever your abundance energy is. Okay. The Sun. What's this? Somebody could be focusing on the details of what you got going on, or somebody watching real closely and something. They looking at something. Somebody trying to be strategic. Okay, I don't know. What's the Sun? Two of Cups, the Empress. Oh no, yeah, this is them watching you because you could be in a new relationship. Okay, you could be happy with the connection that you're in, or maybe you have a new friend. Yeah. Okay. So they saw that the Sun. They know that you look happy, something like that. So you could, yeah, this could be somebody literally on your social media or like your IG or something. You could have posted pictures or something. Somebody watching you in your connections. Temperance. It seemed like it's give and take. It seemed healthy. Okay, Temperance. Okay. So you're happy. Something's balanced. Something's balanced out. Something is good. Balance your nervous system. Okay, you don't seem fretful. You seem happy with whatever you got going on. Okay. The World in a reverse. You could be in some type of new cycle. Strength in a reverse. Oh, somebody is feel like there's unfinished business. The World in reverse. With the Strength card, they're in their ego. They feel like y'all have unfinished business. Knight of Cups. That's a fantasy though. Somebody feel like the romance not over for you, or what? Yeah, that's, yeah. Something about ego. Somebody feel like it's their ego making them feel like that, but they feel like something ain't over. Oh, Knight of Cups, Six of Pentacles. Somebody wants you to share in that feeling. Temperance. No. Somebody could want you to heal. They want you to want to heal something with them. Okay. Why? Because you're clearly good. So why? Page of Wands. Okay. What's that? Because Page of Wands, Five of Cups. What that mean? Page of Wands, Five of Cups. Somebody crying over spilt milk. What is this? Page of Wands. This conquest. They're upset about this. Your new beginning, a new relationship. Okay. Eight of Swords. So something is they can't get to you. I don't know. Somebody has this mindset that I don't know, you should be bound to them, or they stuck in a mindset, okay, that what? That something's not over. They stuck in that. I don't like that. I don't like that. What's Page of Wands, Five of Cups, child? What's that? What is why Queen of Pentacles, Eight of Wands in the reverse? Something. So somebody's on the minds of the mindset that either you should run back, or that Eight of Wands in a reverse. This is like backfired energy. Something's regressing. Regression. Queen of Pentacles. Two of Swords. Five of Swords. But you're not. So somebody is of the mindset, okay, that something you should be regressing right now. So I don't know if this person feel like until you give them a new chance, you should be regressing, or this is like what they thought would happen, because you're actually having a new beginning and you look happy, you look good, and you look like you're staying low and building. So somebody wants you to regress from being this Queen of Pentacles. So very stable energy. You could be a businesswoman, good wife material, very, down to earth. And Two of Swords, Five of Swords, that's how it's gonna be, period. Okay. It's like you're not regressing by any means. You will do what you gotta do to make sure, like, not never going back to broke type of energy. Somebody feel like you should be regressing though. Why? Four of Cups. Oh, because they feel rejected. They feel left out. Four of Cups, Knight of Cups, because you're not sharing in how they feel. You don't share in this fantasy. You're not giving them love. Four of Cups, Knight of Cups, Six of Pentacles. Yeah, you're not giving them any energy. Temperance. Oh. So somebody feels some type of way because you're good. You're going strong and you're not giving them any energy. You're not sharing in this fantasy. You're not feeding their ego. You're not doing that. Somebody could want to extend some type of olive branch here and they feel like you're not going to take it. Because why would you if everything's good? Okay. Oh, yeah, Two of Swords, no, because they feel cut off. You're not in your feelings about something. Two of Swords, Queen of Cups, you don't feel emotionally involved in something. You're not being nurturing. You're not giving in to this person. You're not giving them any sympathy. You're not giving them any love. They feel cut off from your Queen of Cups energy. They feel like, damn, why are you being cold to me? Type of energy. Oh, okay, well, that's too bad. What else? Child, what else? The Hang One, you're not waiting for them. There's no delays. Nine of Swords, and they're scared about that because you're not waiting. Okay. Somebody may not have the nerves, okay, to come toward you and you're not waiting. Nine of Swords. You not waiting on their ass is making them feel worried. They restless. What's this? The Emperor, Ten of Cups. Because they think that somebody else is being emperor. Oh. Or You're not waiting because something is already solid with your structure, the structure, the dynamic of your life, your family life, home life, friends, whatever this is. Okay. Somebody could have seen you with someone. Okay. Okay. So so they could feel like there's somebody new going on in your life, or this person that's in your life here. It's all something is already, it's like the dynamic of your life, your love life, your work life, your home life, whatever this is, everything's set. Ten of Cups is good. Is don't need. Ten of Cups is, that's it. That's completion. Okay, it's solid as a rock. Okay, so they're like, damn. So what's the point of them coming in? That's what I'm trying to figure out. What's the point of this weird energy? What's the point here? Why are they weird? Because Tower, Five of Swords. Because they feel crushed and defeated. Nine of Wands, and they're fucking tired. They're exhausted. They get ready to give up. The Tower, Five of Swords. Somebody sabotage something, so they know they sabotage something. Something's completely torn down. If you're not waiting, that means whatever they thought, whatever this fantasy, somebody could be going through an ego death. Nine of Wands, the moon. They struggling with their shadow side or something here. Somebody is hiding. They're wearing a mask, or they could be trying to keep a mask on or keep holding back from you, thinking that it's going to do something and it's not. They're the only ones that feel like something's not finished. Okay. What else? Does somebody want to keep this mask on by any means? Yeah. The devil. Okay. They want to keep this mask on like like they cool, they good. Some about they, yeah. Somebody know they're gonna have to give before you do, because you're not even focused on them. You literally are not focused on them at all. Okay, the devil, Ten of Pentacles. Something about a contract. What's this? Somebody think you got a new contract with somebody. Child, they think divine feminine. They feel like you found your real twin, child. That's how they feel inside. Cracking up. Yeah, this about a contract. The devil, Ten of Pentacles, child. Yeah, divine masculine energy. Yeah, somebody feel like you found a divine masculine. Oh, okay. Well, perhaps you did, mayhaps. Okay, but what that got to do with them? Nine of Pentacles, what that is? Two of Wands, Ace of Swords. Somebody don't know if they're gonna get a yes to rebuild something. Okay. What else? Nine of Wands, they're gonna have to give up. So they're gonna have to give up something. Nine of Wands. They feel like they can't continue. Okay, something is too much of a struggle. They're gonna have to give up, or somebody feels like you gave up a contract with them or something, or somebody gonna have to try to, if they like, if this is even an energy of somebody making a bet, whether they literally made a bet with someone or not, they could have just made a bet with themselves, like, ha, I bet I won't come back first, I bet I won't, like, turn love into a battlefield type of, anybody got time for that shit? But somebody did that and they feel like they lost, whether they really made a bet or not, they lost. They did something where they thought they was gonna win and they not, because you're not even playing this game. You're not in on none of this. So I don't know. Okay. Nine of Wands, they're gonna have to let it go. Okay. King of Swords, what that is. This could even be them trying God. King of Swords, they saw it. Yeah, Two of Wands. What's the Two of Wands? Maybe somebody swore they knew how something was gonna go. King of Swords, Two of Wands. They thought they knew how something was gonna play out. Oh, okay. What's this? I'm cracking up. Six of Cups. Yeah, because they thought that you was going to choose a past life connection. Yeah, so no. If this is about a contract, right? You're not, you don't care. whatever that is. This could be, oh my god, we're twin, let's be twin flames, and oh my god, this person's not your fucking twin flame. Like somewhere along the line, these motherfuckers got in their mind, right, that something was gonna go a certain way, and it's not. Like they could have read some material or some shit here, you know, how to lose my divine feminine permanently as energy. Okay. But they swore they knew. And it didn't go according to plan. Okay, they thought they had they thought they had planned. They like, all right, and then on Tuesday, on November 20th, right, whatever day, y'all know what I'm saying. But when that day, she gonna say this, and then I'm boom, I'm gonna hit up with this, and then she gonna come back. You was like, bitch, no, no, no. So they thought you was gonna choose them, somebody from the past. Okay. Maybe they have some old version of you that maybe would have come back, but that doesn't look like it's happening. What's the Hierophant? You got some new standards. Something you raised the bar. Hierophant Ace of Wands, you raised your standards. Chat. Uh-huh. Yeah. So it's a no. Yeah. Hmm. You raised the bar on their ass. It's really what it's giving. Yeah, because they thought in the past they had a clear picture. Yeah, they just gonna come back out, give us some time. No, you was like, no, I think I'm gonna just actually change my standards. I actually don't like your type anymore. So that sucks for them. That's why they in the ego because they thought, bitch, I'm the man. Oh, I'm the man. You know, I'm the man. What else? Knight of Pentacles. What that? Ten of Wands. Somebody thought if they kept putting pressure on you, what's this? Knight of Pentacles, Ten of Wands. That's like steady pressure. Nine of Cups, that they would get what they want. And they just waiting and watching. Page of Swords, Four of Pentacles, while holding back from you. You could be holding back from people who think they in control of something. King of Wands, the Magician. They thought they was going to get what they want. They was waiting and watching just to see when it was going to happen. If they steadily put pressure. What else? They friends could have told them this how you win. What's justice? Uh-oh. Ace of Swords, Nine of Pentacles. But actually, you could have felt like it was better to you're too Nine of Pentacles for that. You're too maybe free spirited, too it is what it is. Okay, you still have your whimsy, you're still lighthearted, and and it's like that's your happy place. That's you feel like that's right for you. So it's like you'd rather if they put even if they put pressure on you, you would still choose to be single. You would still choose to be by yourself. Like cuz that's cool for you. So that didn't work. The Fool. They were stupid for thinking that. Yeah, the Fool, Four of Wands, the Star. They thought this was how they was going to get your attention is by steadily putting pressure on you and instead you paid attention to yourself. You'd rather do that. Yeah, Queen of Swords. You could have even called this person stupid. That was a stupid move. This chestnut checkers, bitch. What else? Child, these people funny. What else? Six of Wands. Yeah. Six of Wands. They were fooled for thinking that this was the smart thing to do, that they get victory and success like this. What's the Six of Swords? What's that? I mean, Six of Wands. 6 could be significant. Something changed, though. The Star. The tables have turned. You turned the tables on their ass. You surprised them. Surprise. Yeah, no. They did not think that this was how this was going to go. You left and kept walking. They was like, at any minute, all right, at any minute, they're going to turn back. You was this small, walking away from them. You was this small. and they was still waiting for you to turn back. And that's not what happened. Tables turned on their ass. You hit them with some type of what's the move in chess, y'all? I don't know. I don't play chess. But you hit them with it. I play poker though. But you hit them with some. All right. Oh my god. Yeah, you was like, what? I'm not fighting for this. I'd rather be by myself. What you mean? You think you're gonna put pressure on me? I'ma just go be whimsy by myself and have fun. And then boom, you ran into an emperor. Look at that. Ain't all good. What else? Five of Wands, Knight of Swords. Somebody don't like something about an opportunity, but they don't got nothing to come to. Five of Pentacles, Three of Wands. Coming from out the cold. Somebody thought that they was going to be able to, I don't know, approach you, confront you, Five of Wands, about some conflict. Somebody want to confront you and argue. Why? Five of Pentacles, Three of Wands. That maybe they thought you was going to come back and fight for something, or they want you to argue because I don't know. Guess they thought you was going to be in poverty. But that's not, yeah, something about it's not going to according to plan. That's with that regress energy. Like somebody wants you to turn around and fight with them so bad. So bad. Like, so bad. Bad. And you're like, dee 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 dee. I'm gonna go pick this flower. Oh my god, an emperor. Hey. And you on luncheons and shit with him. They like, wait. Let me look at this contract. Let me look at the terms and conditions. Yeah. You was like, what terms and conditions? This is my terms and conditions. Okay. What else? Somebody could have thought, okay, no bullshit though. Somebody could have really read up on like how this is supposed to go, and they could have thought, oh, okay, well, even if I walk away from divine feminine, right? Well, we supposed to come back together, and she got to come back together. Otherwise, she gonna regress financially. And God, like that. But if you're a piece of shit, why would she come back? Like, wait. Oh, you swear there's unfinished business, but she keep on going forward. So clearly, you had the wrong idea. This person here think that because it's written somewhere that this how I'm supposed to, they don't care how bad they treated you. They don't care if you got bad memories. They don't care if they put pressure on you by trying to leave you single. See, somebody want to play games on their side and think that it's still gonna go how it was written. That's not how it go. This somebody who ignoring the work that they need to be doing because they too busy focused on you in the first place. But they worried about, well, it say right here on line E-C that divine feminine supposed to regress if she don't come back. Whole time they over there bullshitting, dragging their feet, watching you. They not building their empire. They watching you. So even if they were your twin flame, which they're not, bless their heart though. Even if y'all were twin flames, they still not doing their part, so it wouldn't matter. Like, wait, you see what I'm saying? They delusional. Delulu. What else? Delulu. Seven of Cups. They Delulu. Somebody could be getting readings. Or they could be confused about something you're saying. What's the Seven of Cups? Or they confused. They got a confused view of you. Somebody confused how they're supposed to go. What's the Seven of Cups? They're so confused. What's the Seven of Cups though? Seven of Wands, Queen of Wands. How you're able to maybe protect yourself, to stand your ground. They're confused. Maybe about what somebody said. Yeah, because it's like you're not compromising how this works, working together at something. Yeah, how something is supposed to work out. Okay. They don't understand. And it could have to do with finances, literally. Like, well, ain't her finances supposed to be dwindling because she's not here with me? You are a piece of shit. Why would what? Delulu. They're so confused how you're able to stand your ground and still be good. I'm just don't understand why. So this person feels very entitled. Oh, very entitled, very much so. Oh, that you got to come work something out. But they sad because that's not how that's going. Somebody could just be too in their feelings. Okay, yeah, 10 of Swords. Somebody could be hitting rock bottom here. They driving themselves into a ditch, being crazy. Yeah, you're leaving. You left. You're going away. What else is this weird stuff? 4 of Wands. Yeah, like you left a place, a relationship, this union. They're so confused. How? I thought that something was supposed to Three of Pentacles work out differently in this 4 of Wands. This union, this spiritual marriage. Oh, okay. Well, they were wrong. 3 of Swords. Somebody could be up all night thinking 4 of Swords, the moon. What's the 6 of Swords? Yeah, you left them behind. What, child? Mm-hmm. What this fall over here by 9 of Wands? Yeah, you gave up. It fell out over it left their ass behind. It fell out over the 9 of Wands in reverse. She was like, wait on who? Do for what? Work something out for who? For what? It's already working out on my end, which means I'm doing the right thing. So why would I regress unfinished nothing? You left their ass behind. What lovers what? A twin flame who? King of Wands, 2 of Pentacles. Yeah, because they was juggling. Because they ain't want to, they thought that somebody tried to play you for a fool. King of Wands, 2 of Pentacles. Oh, they thought they ran shit. They thought they had the authority to say that you could come, who come go, when they come go, in and out, juggling energy. Oh, no. 2 of Swords, Queen of Swords. That wasn't very smart. Somebody could have been in denial about how intelligent you are. Could be a third party involved. Yeah, they thought you wasn't smart enough to know they had a third party. It's weird because this person, they got a whole, situation probably going on with a third party or something like that. And they like, well, Divine Feminine not following the rules. Where in the rules? Show me. Show me. In the contract. Show me where it say that it's okay for the Emperor to have the third party. And then the Empress has to come back. Show me. Draw me a picture. This person is stupid. That's what I'm saying. They stupid. People are watching. They're watching. They could be holding a grudge because somebody passionate about you, or you're taking some type of passionate leap. Okay, while they sitting there watching you, High Priestess. Yeah, you got away. Okay, planted a new seed. Okay, somebody didn't think that you'd be able to manifest something, but for your future, they thought you'd still be breadcrumbed and wouldn't be able to get away. The Chariot, 10 of Swords, and eventually you would lead yourself into the pit. See, this is somebody who waiting for you to hit rock bottom by something you do, but you steady, solid as a rock. They're so confused. Their friends, people are watching you like, because they thought you would self-sabotage by now, and that's not what's happening. These are people that had the wrong idea. It's been coming out a lot lately that people had the wrong fucking idea about how this go. Oh, well, now they're clear. Love y'all. Bye.